What are we talking about?
Who knows?
Talk about anything and everything.
When does it start now?
Whenever we decide to start talking.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
What, do you just go through and like edit it? Like,
oh yeah,
yeah, all that.
Oh, well, there's plenty of shit we can't talk about.
We can't talk about work.
Welcome to It's the Coffee Talking. Grab a cup and let's talk about, well, everything. Welcome back to It's the Coffee Talking, the podcast where four friends sit down and talk shit. Grab a cup, join our circle, and let's discuss.
Woo! Oh,
look. As you might have noticed, we have two guests today. Darla and Michelle, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Tanner might say something. I thought this was his show too.
Probably not.
Just a fly on the wall.
Fly on the wall. I'm just here.
Hanging out.
I was going to ask, so you guys are best friends. Mm-hmm. And we're best friends. So I was like, when did you guys meet?
I was going to get to that.
No,
we met at the job.
Yeah.
Probably about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I trained her. We worked together, and then I was going on hard times, and she kind of just I stayed with her for a couple weeks, and I don't know, it just happened like that, I guess.
That's my bestest.
That's cool.
But it started from work, really, I guess. And it just progressed like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So we don't find real friends at work, do we?
No. Hate them all.
It's fake ones.
Hate them all.
Well, most people they put on a persona where they they either just suck or they act like they're cool, and then you get to know their real personality and you're like...
Yeah. Or they be doing too much. Mm-hmm. And they can't keep that up, so that it's just oh wow, you actually do suck.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The whole
oh, you were pretending to be cool.
Yes, okay. The mask that you were wearing has
let me be hype over here.
Yeah. Well, it's like any relationship, though. Eventually, your guard starts to come down.
Thing. Right. Okay, let's talk about that.
Okay.
Why people can't be genuine. I understand that everyone's not like me, but to just say what's up, people don't want to do that. They don't want to be and I don't understand the process of being fake, or if you just say the truth sucks, it really does sometimes, but if you just do that straight up, I feel like life would go better for
solve a lot of issues.
The world.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry, I'm not a solver, but in a lot of situations, that's all you have to do.
Oh, it's exhausting. I absolutely agree with you.
Because then you're 100%. Trying to play the game and do different stuff to try to figure it out. And man, listen.
She's the friend that comes over and sits and is lazy on my couch with me. And scroll on phones, and we can still be cool.
Yeah. Many a time we've just hung out all together. Not even said a word to each other. We're just in the same room.
Yep. Not even done a thing.
Comfortable silence.
Yeah.
I learned that here recently. Because I thought that there always needed to be noise and comfortable silence. Comfortable silence can be just as great.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah.
I need that because I'm listen, I don't want to talk to you all the time.
Right.
Especially you. You don't bring in nothing to this table.
Well, if you have something to say or genuine things to communicate or experiences and stuff, that's awesome. Even maybe just company, but comfortable silence, just hey, come hang out and we're just chilling, doing nothing.
Yeah, we can do it right now.
I really enjoy that.
It's an hour of silence.
We're gonna go to see the tulips today. We'll do friend dates.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
By bucket list, it has started. That's a couple things. That tulip field, whatever it is.
Cat on D's?
No, it's called Exploration something in Lafayette. I'm not sure.
Oh, there's one in Lafayette.
Yeah, and today's last day. So I'm going.
So you got to do it.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then podcast. Never really wanted to be on camera. I mean, I thought about it, but looking at my face and all the different
I don't even see it like that. I'm just hanging out.
Well, I mean, it seems like that, but when you see stuff on TV, you're so just talking to you guys is a lot different. It's not cut.
No, yeah.
No.
No.
No, I definitely know what you mean. It
this
can
is
be
not
a
a high
little
dollar
awkward at
production
first.
here.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
I mean, I know they're there, but it's not like they're right there watching me. Literally.
Yeah.
It's
being judgy bitches.
on the stage in the spotlight.
Yes.
Facts.
You know,
In my
Yeah.
I had to make sure. I was maybe ready.
You look very nice today, Michelle.
I don't every day.
Always.
Yes.
It's a turd.
Wow.
I love you.
She's the part of me that I forget about sometimes.
Also, you're the first person to ever give me like a cool nickname.
Because you are the strongest girl that I know. I know that you can edit whatever, but I know that
No, please. Come
everybody
on.
deals with things secretively, and I can vibe that you do, and you're strong with it. I don't know what you've been through in life, but and you are the strongest. You went through that competition and shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome as shit. Not to mention, man, listen, I'm not scared of nobody, but watching you pick up those ICs and the big thing.
Hey, can you come over here with me? I left my
I'm like, Beastie, come here. I ain't messing with her, but yeah, it's just like in your genuine person, and you're the sweetest person. It's so cute.
Debatable, but
Well, I mean, she probably gives you that hard truth I was talking about earlier. You know,
Oh,
what I
I
mean?
do.
And that's
She does.
well, and that's what you're talking about.
yeah.
Or when she's giving you honorary shit, and well, Tanner, you do know yourself, right? Okay. That's how I met you, Tanner.
Never have.
As we're screaming through the warehouse. Hey.
Yeah. Well, and like a lot of
I know
people
you
want to
miss me.
baby him too, and I'm like, no, we just treat him like a normal everyday
Tanner-
apple.
Tanner will-
Don't baby him.
We're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
He'll be the one to say, "Hey, I can't make it," and make jokes about himself and different things like that. Like it's not. I don't know.
can't deny
He doesn't want to be babied. He doesn't want to. Now, if you're, he's hitting on you or something. Oh. You know I can't. Well, get up and go. Yes, you can.
No, he'll be like, I just don't want to. Oh, I'm extra crippled today. You just don't want to do
It
it.
happens, okay? Sometimes it's a little extra.
I don't know.
We got to go hard in the paint with you, Tanner. We don't
I
want
don't know.
you lack
Sometimes
over
I
here.
forget you're crippled, and I'll just say something. I'll be like, that might have been too much, but whatever.
No. Have you've been watching some of the
Yes.
previous
Yeah.
videos? Okay,
Yes.
so you're caught up then.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not caught up, but I understand.
Well, my whole thing was it's just like I don't, that doesn't offend me. What offends me is when you don't come up with good ones. Like that's worse.
Yeah, good
You know?
jokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to do it, just do it.
Do it. Come on, give it to
Yeah,
me.
do it well.
Give
Yeah.
it to me. You know, yeah. Like I like that a lot more. So
I don't know. I don't really see that. I don't see the babiness. I think that you carry on just like the rest of us. So
Yeah.
I don't see people babying you. I mean, I haven't experienced that, but I mean, people
I'm not gonna baby you.
People
I'm
should
gonna say,
understand
"Come on."
that, you know, that could
come on,
put
bitch.
that could put
Now, if
more
you
of a
fall
hurt
down,
on
I'm coming to
them
help
be
you,
a
but-
baby than you know
I'll
what I
come
mean.
get you.
For sure.
You know, following through
She
with
wouldn't.
you know, just treat them like
Yes, she
the person
would. I'd
they
make her
are,
pull the
like-
wagon. I'd
Yeah.
get
Love
the wagon
Tanner.
and make her pull it. She'd come get
See?
you. Trust me.
I'm loved.
You are.
We've gotten like not in trouble, but like some people will overhear us like making fun of him like in public,
Oh
and they'll
my
get mad
gosh,
about it.
The eyes.
And it's
Oh.
like, listen, we've been friends for like 20 years. I can make
The
it.
eyeballs.
Yeah, we get in trouble sometimes.
Oh
In
no.
trouble.
Yeah, I mean, outside
Well, because
looking
that's
in, I
kind
can
of
see that.
That's
but-
kind of disrespectful in a way. I mean, because I personally do not like people making fun of other handicapped
Yeah.
people. But you guys, I've in this situation.
No,
I
it's
understand.
it's funny
but
to us.
if I would
obviously.
hear that, man, listen,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I would probably.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's
Right.
kids and handicapped people,
Be
older
so
people,
fucking
somebody that
serious.
can't help themselves. I might do the same thing. So you guys,
We can't behave.
It's different when you've known each other for a long time.
No, I
Especially
understand.
we've known each other for
yeah,
a long time.
that's why I'm saying being in this
So-
group, I understand, and hell, we give each other hell, but
Yeah.
being an outsider, I totally would be like,
doing it on the outside.
And I mean, you can't be mad at him. You just got to explain, like, hey, look.
I've known this piece of shit for a long time.
oh my God.
Here you go.
He's faking, I swear.
Yeah. Stand up straight. Like,
Yep.
Don't drag your legs.
Yeah, the scooter, Tanner.
yeah, that hole in your shoe is fake. My other shoes already have a hole. By the way.
did you
I just told you
finally?
that, yeah. Well, I just told her, 2 days ago, I was like, I'm going to need another pair of shoes. Sure enough, I look down, there's a hole. So,
Well, that's what you get.
life
I
of
do
a,
that
life
like,
of a
right in
cripple,
the middle
you
of
know?
my foot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like real bad on all my shoes in the same spot, right in the middle of my
Scrape.
foot. Almost like you think that I had like a something. I don't know.
Like a disability?
I can't with you.
He said, I mean, it could be
Yeah.
Who knows?
a deformity.
Tomato, potato, potato.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
A deformity.
it all tastes good, right?
It all tastes good, yeah.
Just a little one.
So, which one between the two of you is more likely to get in trouble?
Hurt.
Do you disagree?
In trouble. Hurt. In trouble. Hurt.
I feel like I've calmed down.
Yeah, you have. But she
But
asked between the two of
I
us.
could go 0 to 100 real quick.
Between the two of us, it's her.
Yeah. I would definitely be the problem.
She's not bad. Neither one of us are bad, but you're asking us a question. Neither one of us are bad, but
Oh,
it'd be
I know
her.
you're not bad.
Well, I'm telling everybody.
Say, I
But
hardly like anybody. I like you two.
Right.
I would definitely be the problem.
Fair enough.
but get in trouble, I wouldn't say that.
8 times
but
out
do
of 10,
stuff
I
that
think I'm
would
the
get you in
man in
trouble.
everything.
Hey, do stuff that would get you in trouble. Yes, get in trouble. Nah, but it would be her.
I'm like, don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
Wise words. Wise words.
I feel that way too, but I'm a little more not.
Hard head makes a soft ass.
If you already have a soft ass.
Hold on. It's not that kind of show.
Whoa.
hey.
Yeah, I've had to catch myself a few times.
Don't get excited, Tanner. You know, this ain't that kind of show.
He was twerking on one of our workout videos
I was
the other
not.
day.
I was.
There's evidence.
I was. Did you get that on video?
I was getting
yeah.
in the mood to lift some boulders. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah. He waited till I
The
went.
fact that you said get in the mood to lift boulders, so you was twerking.
Yeah, he's standing in the doorway right there, shaking his butt.
Hey, you should have called me. I would have gave you the back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's right. You know how we do, Tanner.
Shit.
Well, you brought up your bucket list, so like, what other kinds of things are on the bucket list?
Yes, girl. I'd like to go to New York for the ball drop. It doesn't really have to be the ball drop, but I kind of really want it to be.
I mean, that is kind of an iconic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to go to Texas for a minute. I have some loved ones there I'd like to meet and see. California, bro. I've been wanting to go there since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Just for a minute, yeah. But I was married for years and just we didn't get the opportunities to do so many different things, but I'm gonna make that now. So
Yeah, you do it.
Good, yeah.
I forget. I talked about it yesterday, but I don't really.
What
Or
about you?
traveling all kinds of places.
Yeah.
I was telling her about it yesterday. I was like, so this and this, like, but
It'll come to you.
Yeah.
That's how I'm like.
but I mean that's a start. And just I don't know.
No, that's
Experience
cool.
different things, like those festivals that just be popping up and stuff like that.
Love them.
Kind of like the tulip thing. I never even knew. Black tulip, that is my favorite flower now. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
Black,
they're
it's not
pretty.
black, it's purple. And
Yeah.
purple, Michelle and purple. Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro.
Yeah, that is your color,
So
isn't it?
yeah.
Facts.
So,
Oh my God.
I know, I'm so excited. So,
She's gonna go to Washington D.C. with me.
Ah,
So
nice.
traveling, we're doing all kinds of stuff.
Y'all are busy.
well,
Busy.
that's not that wasn't on my bucket list, but I feel like the opportunity, why not?
Absolutely.
Because that's
Right.
something. I mean, I think I might have went there. I went somewhere in grade school. I don't remember where, but we went on a whole bus and shit. And I think that's where it was. But
Yeah.
I want to be girl.
Yeah.
So
get
I
a
remember
different perspective.
The
yeah.
tree house.
Yeah.
We want to do the tree house. We're gonna go somewhere and stay in one of these big, huge tree houses somewhere in the forest, like
Hell
in the middle of the
yeah.
forest.
Yeah.
I'm about to build me.
She wants to do.
I'm going to get a lot of land, and I'm gonna get me a mini house.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have a mini house compound
We talked
We've been
about
talking about doing that.
Oh yeah.
where my loved ones just are in
Hell
my
yeah.
compound, and then
Hell yeah.
she's gonna have an RV.
I'm gonna have the RV so we
could
can
be
traveling in it.
Yeah.
But all my loved ones could be
And
on
then I
my
can
shit.
park it
Yeah.
by her
And I
time.
have a destination to go to when I want to go home and whatnot.
Oh, absolutely.
That way I could make my life fulfilled, but yet still have everybody
you can
safe
travel.
and have a place to go home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That would make my heart feel happy.
Yeah.
No, that'd be awesome.
And you
So-
don't feel like you're stuck at the same time.
Because the RV thing,
Yeah.
I was like, I won't, but I don't really want to live on wheels because then my home isn't really.
Kind of want a home base.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely important to have that.
yeah.
so we just decided I get the house in the land and she gets the
Trying to head on
RV.
out.
Yeah.
So,
Like, we just going.
so you're the more van life living.
Definitely.
Well, not necessarily, but if we have both,
Right.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
can have both.
It's definitely been a
fantastic,
thought of mine to minimize what I have. When you go, your kids don't always want all the stuff that you wanted. Or
Right.
don't. So I
that'll
wouldn't
all
want
fit
to
in the mini
necessarily
house,
leave
like-
my kids with the burden of all my stuff chilling somewhere. But it's also something to... I can be on the go if I want to go, but if I can stay somewhere if I need to stay somewhere. So
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
You just don't feel like traveling for a
I love
minute.
lots of places, but I can't necessarily decide if I want a home in any of them. So that's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I
I love Colorado.
resonate
I
with
love
that
Colorado.
quite a
I've
bit.
never been there,
Colorado.
But I don't know if
Pretty
it's too cold for me to go live there.
never been there.
So,
Oh, you'd like it. Colorado's
Yes.
great.
man,
She
it's
said
so
that.
great.
Yeah.
So great. Just
don't
a lot
like
of great
to
things
live-
about it.
I don't like the cold, so
Yeah.
that would be when the RV does not go there.
I mean, it's not cold
That's
there
not
all the
where the
time,
land's
that's
gonna
for
be.
sure.
Yeah.
Just kind of more like the same kind of here, but
Yeah.
it just depends on where you're at there. If the
It
cold
does, yeah.
affects you.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you live up on mountains, sometimes they lock the mountain up for the night, and you can't go in or
Yeah.
out of it. It just depends where you live at there, but really great place.
Colorado's nice.
You remember Colorado? 'Cause
I
you slept
remember.
through a lot of it.
No, but we've been there before. Well, we were there after the fact too.
Yeah, we've been
When-
a few times. Yeah.
When Tina was there with her apartment from the
Yep.
official move. A couple times, and then the cabin.
I want to go
Oh,
to
yes.
West Virginia.
Do y'all have anywhere that you on a list or destinations that you really like?
My favorite place I've ever been to is Alaska. I fucking
Yes.
love.
My dad loved Alaska.
I would
I'm
like
I'm
to
Yeah, he
nervous
lives
see.
in
the
Arizona.
I know that's crazy though, but that used to be the places he would go. He would
Yeah.
either go to like Arizona or he would go to Alaska.
One
like,
extreme or the other.
Yeah.
right. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm scared. I'm intimidated by Alaska.
Me too, because I
I'm just-
mean to see it visually, but I've seen all like TV like documentaries, but
Yeah.
to
What's-
to
The
see like
darkness.
the cold.
Yeah.
I was going to say what's scary about it? Just the darkness or the cold or what?
I
say
don't
cold.
necessarily think that it would be.
I
The
hate
cold
cold.
is very intimidating, but
I mean,
it would
it does
be.
get cold. Yeah.
It's the darkness because I'm
Or the period of time where the sun's out
no
all the
good
time.
when it becomes dark. I'm no good. I've always
like
been
the
a
sun.
day person. I'm
I
the
would
best
love it.
me at 3:00 in the morning.
No
Same.
dark. I would
I'm
love
kind
it.
of like that too.
But I'm not a night owl. I always been that way.
Yeah.
So that would be very hard for me. I wonder if people deal with depression there.
Yeah, that does
tremendously.
I feel like that's why I like the sunlight, is
because it's so dark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do
Yeah.
they get enough
Soaking
vitamin
up
D?
all those
Is everybody
good
there on
films,
a
you know?
supplement?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, that's a fair question.
Are they all? She said on a supplement.
I mean,
are they all on a vitamin D supplement? Do you get that
They're
as a
all burned
natural
up.
thing in Alaska?
You
Because it's so
probably would
dark?
have to be if it's dark all the time.
I don't know, because
Some
some
people
people
say Merry Christmas.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
You said shh. We're on video.
I know. It was either that
I'm
or
sorry.
The dog mom cup. I mean, there wasn't very many choices.
If it was a dog mom cup, it'd be lying. They'd be lying.
They both are.
This way, there's no lies intended
There's never any lying on this podcast.
at all.
Only the truth at all times.
You didn't tell me it didn't sit on both sides, so I done busted it out.
Right.
No, it doesn't.
Truthers.
Look, they didn't even notice. I busted her out.
Running right under the bus.
It's just
Wow.
a cup. It's
Just a small road bump.
We're working on the cups, okay?
I know, but I didn't realize it didn't sit on both sides, or I wouldn't have announced it.
I'm like,
Although, remember when we were, I don't know if you remember or not,
that was special.
when we drove through Idaho, like the northern part of Idaho, that was beautiful too. Surprisingly, because you think of Idaho and you don't think of
No, I heard it, and I
but,
said, nah, that wasn't on the list.
but that was gorgeous.
It was a lot of
Fields
trees
Is there
and
fields
fields.
of potatoes like there is corn here in it?
Not in the northern part, anyway. No, it was beautiful. It was probably I could have guessed it would be Montana or something,
Right.
like trees, mountains, all the kind of the cool
Nice.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
Nice.
that's my aesthetic: trees and mountains.
yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the heat, but when I was down in Florida, it reminded me that apparently my body is. So I didn't have any issues when I was there. So not that I want to go to Florida again. I've heard all that before, but somewhere comparable.
My dad said that's why the old birds all go south because
Yeah.
it's
'Cause it
better on their
fucking-
body.
yeah.
I
when
love
they start
Florida.
to hurting.
It
Yeah.
makes it the scenery makes my heart happy. I like the sun, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. You think you're gonna go lay out like you do here?
No.
Boy, listen, you ain't. I'm like, I had to get a drink of water and some more stuff. I needed the shade.
And my
And
daughter
I'm-
got blistered there.
I'm
blistered,
Like
bad
seriously,
blistered.
I'm one that'll
I
go
don't
outside
need
and
it.
be in the sun like for a couple of hours. There, an hour, and I was like, I gotta go in. I feel like I'm fainting there. Some more stuff. Like you need to get in the water. Like you can't just lay out. There's none of that. But it's so
Definitely
pretty.
always like the happy medium between weather, but
Yeah.
It is heavily populated, though, which
If
makes
I was
sense.
gonna pick between cold and hot, I would think I would pick hot, just because I don't know. I'm old, and
Well, you
Somewhere
like
in the
what
middle.
you like, you know.
I'm old, and it's just like I don't know, man. It just feels better like that.
Fair enough.
I know what you mean. I'm like, wow.
Because I just can't
Nothing
warm
hurts.
up once you get cold. Yeah, that you know what I mean. Like once it's there, it don't go away.
Wake up and take a piss. Sounds great.
Yeah, easily.
Easily, yeah. Not a 45-minute warm up. That's
Strange.
crazy.
Every time you say that, the time gets longer. First, it was like a 15-minute.
Well, it depends on if it's cold.
Then it was like a 30-minute warm
It
up.
could be.
It
Now
depends
it's
on the day, Brittany.
It does.
we
It
can make
really
one of
does.
them flashbooks of him saying
Yeah.
15 minutes, 30 minutes.
Excuses.
One time it's 2 hours. I just pissed.
So you guys. I'm surprised you don't just like have a bucket by the bed. I mean, like fuck
He
it.
does. He
I'm
ain't
not-
telling you.
and put it in a fucking
No,
bucket.
that's my shit bucket.
Tanner.
No, I just struggle. That's all it is.
That's all.
I like it.
I like it.
Some part of me's got to.
Some days I think you do, and then
And I'm
other
like,
days obviously you don't.
yes.
Right.
But
Especially like
Here.
working out. I'm like, okay, we can like make this easier on you. No. But you're on the struggle bus. I'm doing it. Okay. So I'm sitting here for like 45 minutes.
I like her impersonation of you. I think it's so cute.
No, I'm doing it.
Very
It's not how I
accurate.
sound. What are you talking about?
Sorry, I don't have a man voice.
No, you made it seem like this. Look. No.
He's very dramatic.
I know.
Lies.
No, you are. He is. He is.
Don't listen to these fools.
Anyone who's watched this podcast for 5 seconds knows.
Anybody that's met you and has been you do the persona well, but if they've like had a deep conversation with you for like an hour, they're gonna somewhere in there hear your exaggeration,
Right?
Because you're just a jokester and things like that. That's Tanner.
Yeah.
That's what.
At least you don't have dry sense of humor.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I grow to love about you, kid. Is for real. Is you're cool with it. I like it.
You have to be.
No, you don't.
You don't have to, but that's miserable. That would be miserable for like.
Well, some people like to be miserable.
I'm
You
just
just
saying
live
in
it.
general,
I don't
Tanner,
know
not in disability or
people.
anything, just in general.
Right.
Like if I met you and you weren't like your dramatic, quirky self, I probably wouldn't be as open
Fuck
with
off.
as open with you. No, but you're cool.
Yeah.
She says sometimes, but I say you're cool.
Oh, he's cool, I guess.
That's right. That's right.
You're not supposed to be for everybody, and that's great.
No.
That's
Fair point,
great.
fair
You're not
point.
supposed to be for everybody.
Yeah.
No, not everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which goes back to the whole mask thing. Don't be pretending that it is, and then you know what I mean, fucking with people. That shit's
I'm
bad.
loud and
Yeah.
I move real fast, and sometimes that's a little much for people.
Well, I don't like people,
but I can't shorten myself for somebody else. So
and if I do
Amen.
grow to like open up to you, it's because like we have became comfortable in doing so.
So we've trauma bonded because we all work in
Yeah, right.
Right. That's. Oh yeah. That's
Well,
a big
for
one.
us, yes, but I mean in general in life.
Yeah. No. We've all trauma bonded now. No, yeah, same. Like I have to really like either really know somebody or like have hella good vibes to even talk to you. So
right.
Yeah, and then I get excited to like hang out and different things like that. But
I'm a better.
it's not for everybody.
The first part of the day when I go home and sit on my couch, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's over.
yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
that's why I try not to do that, because then it's like, you are old, you need to rest. And my brain says, fuck you, let's go. So, yeah, that's usually how it works. So I just stay in the car. Some people make fun, but sometimes just sitting in the car gives me that comfortable silence to myself. And then I notice that I'm just like sitting there staring or thinking or on my phone or whatever.
Fuck them tears.
Colorado.
Did you answer?
Well,
Because I know Florida makes you feel good,
Florida
but you
makes
don't
me
like it.
feel good, and I do like it when I'm there. It's just the
Where's your favorite place? Is what she asked.
that
probably
you
somewhere I
remember?
haven't been to yet.
Well, mine too, but mine's probably California or New York or somewhere like I'm aspiring to go see. But
Yeah.
as far as experiences, I think that's what,
What
she
I've experienced.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to say because like
Well, me too. I like the mountains.
yeah, like
And going
when we
through
were in
Tennessee and
Colorado,
stuff like that,
I
so
love that. Tennessee's got
I know.
it's
Yeah, I've been
beautiful
there a
there.
few times, quite a few times.
Florida, I love the ocean, and that was the first time I was on a jet ski, which
Oh,
everybody was
okay.
like, "Ooh," like I was
Oh,
gonna die
whatever.
or break something, which I
You're
did
very
almost fall
delicate.
out, but yeah,
You're very delicate.
sometimes, sometimes
It's okay.
it hurts.
You can be vulnerable.
So anyway,
It was a traumatic experience. You
Yeah.
almost died on the jet ski.
yeah, saw dolphins. That was
Did
cool.
your sisters watch you almost die on the jet ski?
No, I told them after the fact.
Oh, you did tell
But my brother-in-law was behind me because he was getting his ass beat by the waves from all the youngsters up ahead of us my nephews were like, just fucking ripping
So
it.
you guys got the waves after drift?
Oh yeah, it's like I should have been in front, if anything.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
I know.
they've already
Yeah,
seen all
that's
that, but yeah.
terrible. Even being on a pontoon boat or something behind it would be
Yeah,
like.
Oh man.
So could you imagine sorry about that, but
You're
a
fine.
jet ski? I know I don't have much, so
Yeah.
it didn't do
I
damage.
can't imagine.
See, yes you can. It looks just the same.
But,
No, it's a good thing they didn't, because they would flip their shit, and then you would never hear the end of it.
oh, if I did
If they
fall
saw,
off.
well, no, if they saw you struggling on the jet ski,
Oh,
be like,
no.
"We told you, we knew you couldn't do it."
Right. No, I was like,
Hold on for your life.
I was fighting it. My forearms
Next
were
time,
sore for like
next
3
time,
days.
strap your butt to like the seat or something. Find a
Oh, well, what if I flip it and I'm under there? And...
no. You get a pocket knife. Listen,
like a
you gotta be
fish.
like Michelle thinking. You gotta have a pocket knife. That way, if you do flip it, you just
Oh,
cut yourself
yeah,
off,
yeah.
and you already have your vest on, and you're like,
Oh,
See,
quick,
My
Tanner.
knife.
Oh, quick
Tanner,
thinking.
I'll write you a rule book.
Or the
Okay.
dolphins come and take
If I
you
go
away.
jet skiing, what should I do? You
might like
I
it.
got you.
You
If
might
the
like
dolphins
it.
take me.
Hey, they
Like,
might
what?
take you to their
Pull up with
secret
the white van and
underwater
give you some
city.
candy. and
Atlantis.
You'll just get in and go.
It depends on the candy. Wouldn't take much.
Couple Tootsie Rolls.
Are you guys talking about the dolphins with Tootsie Rolls? I'm confused. What's happening
We
over there?
went somewhere.
What's happening over
This-
there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dolphins and Tootsie Rolls?
She was talking about. She was
their
talking
favorite
about
candy.
dolphins.
I'm confused.
I get flipped and I get taken by
What's
dolphins.
happening over there?
Yeah, like Gerald. If Gerald comes,
Oh,
and
yeah, you haven't seen the story? The guy that claims that he was kidnapped by dolphins.
No.
His
a
name's
dolphin
Gerald.
named Gerald.
A dolphin named
Yeah.
Gerald, and then he was able to breathe.
Well, they recruited him to help build their underwater city.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see that seawater was found in his lungs?
Is this real?
The story is real. The guy is probably on drugs. but-
Probably. Probably.
Okay, I was like, this sounds like. Wait, what?
Yeah.
But proceed.
I think I did see something about it in one of
He
my.
had air, like, they found water, like, say it again?
Yeah, they found water like in his lungs because he was claiming that he was under there for like 4 days and was breathing the water because he was with the dolphins and
And he could breathe in the water.
yeah, it's a whole thing. So now it's like a meme talking about Gerald the
Yeah.
dolphin.
He's
I gotta
probably
look.
hallucinating.
New rabbit hole, guys. New rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's a real story, but
I've been finding those rabbit holes, like, we don't even want to talk about the
I
rabbit
want to
holes.
say,
I've
what's
been
your
down.
favorite conspiracy theory?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Epstein files.
The Epstein files.
What's his name?
It
The
all
Pete.
came together with the P. Diddy.
Oh,
What's his name?
Palm Beach Pete.
Palm Beach
Palm
Pete.
Beach.
Yeah.
You think that's him?
Yes,
He looks like him.
it's him.
It does
He's
look-
playing because here's the thing: his body, that it wasn't really his body. They didn't know where it went, and then all of a sudden, Palm Beach Pete, be so serious, and he's the one that all these celebrities are incorporated with. So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It all that's how P did it. Like this thing all opened up with the Epsteins.
She sends me.
I'm
sends
telling
me
you
files.
guys, they are connected
She'd be
because
like,
all
watch this.
No,
all
I
of the
believe
movie
that.
stars,
I believe
all
that.
not all of them are intertwined, but I'm telling you what, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Michael Jackson was not gay. He was not trying to perp on the kids. He was trying to save the
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
I want everybody to know that because I truly believe that. So just saying. That's the rabbit hole.
That's the rabbit hole.
I've been on that for a minute.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I truly
yeah.
believe that. That's my
Yeah.
whole heart. I believe that.
I've been on it too.
And
So,
so
yeah,
some
we've-
good ass people are getting dragged down for some bullshit. And some bunk ass people are killing others and some different stuff. It's all crazy. But so what about your guys?
It's all
because I
keep
could
the
go
secret,
for hours.
but
I'm not
yeah.
even playing like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
when I feel
Oh,
strongly
yeah.
about some things.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We know what you're talking
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want everybody to know, no matter if your opinion is different than mine, that is okay because everybody is okay with having their own opinion. And likewise,
Absolutely.
anyone could disagree, and that is okay. That's just how I
that's
feel.
this podcast right
all
here.
I just want everyone to know that, like, in the
everybody's
world.
not supposed to think the same way, or you'd be like synchronized swimming.
But
or
you can,
something,
you all,
Yeah.
hey, y'all see those reels or whatever where those people are giving these, not podcasts, but just daily life, and they're getting criticized and some more shit. But that's the way they're doing their life. You have choices for a reason. You don't have to be like me,
Right.
but be okay with my decisions. So
Right.
anyway,
Yep.
Well, and it's okay to be you because that's authentic.
yeah,
right.
To be your best authentic self.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
Right.
It'd be a really boring world if everybody was the same.
Yeah.
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 But people want to seem like
What are
you're
you supposed to look
if
forward
you're not
to?
the exact same. And why would I do that? I wanted this shirt. She could have bought this shirt, but she didn't. She bought that shirt.
Yep.
I didn't
Right.
buy that shirt. It doesn't matter. You still look good. I still look good.
Right.
I love my shirt.
Me too.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. Where
That
did
is
you
a
get
nice
that
shirt.
My friend Brittany.
We'll link it down below.
If anybody
Damn.
wants to sport
I
a
should've worn
shirt
mine,
like my
man.
best friend Bolander here,
I got about 7 of these.
Yeah, she's
hook up
my
with my
number one
beastie.
customer.
Hook up with my beastie. She's legit.
I don't even have a dog, but I love her.
She paints. She does awesome things. So y'all should look her up.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Butter's
Tanner-
journal was amazing. I've showed it off to everybody.
Oh, did he like it?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good.
He was mad he didn't take it to Arizona.
I got a couple paintings. She does great.
Tanner was shitting on my dog the last episode.
Wait, what?
the hell did I
Literally?
say?
No.
Not literally.
What are you really doing?
I thought you was really pooping on the
He
dog,
said,
bro.
he said you picked the problem animal.
That was Patricia.
Oh, you were hungry, so
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was Patricia.
I needed a Snickers.
He's a good dog.
you better go apologize to him directly.
He's a sweetie.
You better be nice to Mangus. He's great.
Who?
Mangus.
Magnus? Wait, what? What is his name?
Magnus.
I've been calling him Mangus since, like, I met you.
A for effort.
That's fine.
That's yeah.
You know who he is. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Close.
Hush. It's his alias. Tanner's got Patricia.
Yeah.
That's right.
Magnus has Mangus.
Magnus, yeah.
Mangus is my dog version of your
Yeah.
dog.
Hey, fair enough. Fair enough.
If I shaved my head, I'd look like Patricia. I've said that.
Oh, and the beard?
You-
You got some clippers?
Oh, yeah.
That's what Mom does.
He didn't look good with a shaved head, though.
No.
I can show you pictures from when we went to prom, and he shaved his head the night before, like that was a good idea.
Tanner, why'd you do that?
Who does that?
So the story behind that.
Yeah.
And it was
He thought it was a good idea.
a terrible decision.
It
now that I
was.
look back
It
on
was.
it, but my brother.
Because he didn't have a beard either.
No. Well, I had a mohawk.
So you was bald?
Well, my
He was.
my
Soft
hair
as a
was
baby's ass.
my hair was fine, but my brother had buzzed my head and gave me a mohawk, and
Well, it
then
looked like he was 7.
it was awful. It was rough.
She said 7.
It was rough.
And here you are with Towhead.
I look good bald. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe now that
She
you
said
matured
prom.
a little bit.
Yeah.
You probably had a tiny little towhead.
Pull up a picture.
I'll go find the picture.
I like the guy.
It's not that
with the
bad. I mean,
little-
I had
We're gonna make her put that on the
my
link too.
sweat pimples and
Yes, I will post it.
oh, I had a whole situation going on. It was hot, it was hot that day.
It was very
He said a whole
hot.
situation.
My forehead was all broke out.
It was.
So
It
I
was like
shaved it?
puberty just showed up
But
and
I
like
shaved
slapped
it?
him that day.
You have nothing to hide. You just shaved it.
Just shaved it.
That's the only
could've
thing I
brushed it
could
down
do.
or
I
something.
came home and my sister was like, "Oh hell no, you're not going like that."
Oh, with the
And I'm like,
mohawk.
"Well, yeah, there's nothing I can do." And then so again, brother-in-law's like, "Yeah, we just take the mohawk off." So then that was the result
like
of
this
that.
brother-in-law might be linked to some issues.
No. He's
He seems to be in
Where?
an awful lot of these stories.
Sounds like he was trying to help.
he was trying to help me there.
Yeah.
We do play pranks on each other quite a bit. If you look at some of the videos that my sister will post, it's been a few years, but I fell asleep on the couch, and he thought it would be funny to grab
I watched
blower?
those the other day.
the leaf blower.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, it
It's on,
gets right up on me and goes. Woo!
In your mouth.
While you're asleep.
Yeah.
There's a video. There's a video of that. Yeah.
That's awesome, bro.
Maybe I can like download
You can
that.
get points for that one.
We do shit like that all the time to each other. So.
Yeah.
Well, those pranks sound fun. My daughter used to hide in the closet and just jump out and scare me and stuff like that. But see, I don't have good reflexes like that because I'll be punching her in the throat. I don't mean to. I really don't. But yeah, she'd be like, "Ah, mom!" But bro, you can't just be behind the doors and shit.
You can't do that to everybody.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't a prank funny, like leaf blower or putting saran wrap on something. That's
My big
funny
brother
stuff.
used to get me good when I was
But
little.
scaring me like that? No, we can't do that.
I got him on the knees with a frying pan one time
Oh
after
shit!
I had to wear a neck brace because he body slammed me on the bed.
Sorry, what?
I had to wear a neck brace when I was kids because he'd always body slam me on the bed for fun.
And your big head was...
And so I ended up, we moved into these apartments, and one night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning or something, I got up and went and got the frying pan, and well, he was asleep, and I cracked him on his knees.
That's terrible.
You said not
They
today.
just sat straight up.
I didn't do it like that. She hid behind the closet.
That was revenge.
Yeah. That was intentional.
So we're not pranking you.
He's
That's-
8 years, hey, he's 8 years older than I am.
But that was intentional. She was coming for him.
Let's
Dink. Oh.
Very intentional.
Oh.
Very
Oh.
intentional.
Mine's a reflex, so you might want to watch that shit.
Man.
I don't have like karate reflex.
Well, okay, so I have like PTSD and anxiety and stuff like that, but I control
fair
it.
enough.
I control it very well. But anyway, my insides are already doing some shit. So if you're behind the door scaring me, and I don't like to be scared. Okay, I like pranks;
Fair
they're
enough.
funny. I'm not scared like that. It's like what the hell, like, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't want to actually.
I
hurt
think that
somebody.
makes I'm feeling attacked. I don't know
Yeah.
because that's when the
Yeah.
That's when the
enough.
karate shit just happens. I'm not licensed. I don't know. I don't know how to do any of this. It just happens.
It just happens.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That's all right.
Well,
You have
said-
karate reflex. You don't.
Well, one time my sister farted on me,
Ew.
and I was asleep.
But
again.
how you start off the story?
So my sister farted on me when I was asleep, and I thought it was my brother-in-law pranking me. So and I woke up out of a dead sleep, and I was ready to just whack, and then I stopped like right because it was my sister, so I was like, like I thought it was him. I was about to give him one.
He's gonna get your sister messed up.
So
Watch out now.
I don't know.
Yeah, another
I don't know if she remembers that. But
Watch out now.
I thought it was him.
Yeah.
So I was gonna get him good, but
Wow.
Your sister's gonna have to carry around one of them blowhorns. I'm here. It's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
we're just a bunch of pranksters. My whole family.
I like jokes. Jokes
yeah.
are funny to me.
Yeah, just not the scary ones.
Yes,
I
yes.
can't get very serious.
If I'm
so
going
jokes
in-
are very good.
If I'm going into a haunted house or something and I know I am, okay, I'm gonna be not.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
But
you're
just
aware.
to jump
Yeah.
from behind something,
Yeah.
and especially in the dark, don't be doing that.
Those are
Yeah.
me because you jump out at me and yeah, kind of get
That's how it feels on the inside already. So please don't make it feel like that on the outside.
Yeah.
Because then you got me feeling like I look goofy, and then I get embarrassed. So let's just not do that. Because then I'll get pissed off.
Fair enough.
And then the frying pan comes out.
No, that I did not have a frying pan. Just saying.
great ball.
Get the cheese grater.
Good God!
Say you didn't like that tattoo anyway.
That's right. They just went to left field on that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Save
They're
your
violent on that end of the
save your
table.
Dr.
What was you guys
Buy a
drinking over
trillion.
there?
Yeah.
I was drinking what I thought was coffee.
Was it not coffee?
You've been hitting the sauce, Tanner.
No.
Well, you've already been accused of using drugs on the podcast.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
I know you.
Why?
Another one of my sisters. She's like, how
Yeah, how many drugs are you doing before?
How many drugs are you doing before the podcast?
Well, here's the thing. I don't think any of us are doing drugs. This is natural life.
This
baby.
is natural.
This is how I am.
I mean,
We're
at this
doing
point, we
drugs.
probably need some, but we don't indulge.
Might calm us down a bit, for sure.
I mean,
Like, just to know we can be weird like this on our own.
I know. I know.
We need
I
no
was
help.
blessed with all this personality. You just jealous, baby. And no, I don't need drugs. Gotcha.
Yes. You know,
It
some
might
people just
affect the
don't have a personality.
Yeah.
They really
And
don't.
that's the Debbie Downer bitches.
They're just
Yeah.
And if your name's Debbie and you're not a Downer,
going
I'm sorry.
through life just
Sorry,
like
Debbie.
monotoned.
I gotta
Kinda
be a
thing.
Debbie.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, I
Just
don't know.
numb.
Those people that, it's like they don't have anything going on up here, you know? And you talk to them.
Like an NPC.
Like an NPC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've met a couple of those.
Time or two.
Uh-huh.
Work's a hot spot for that. But that's what I mean. Like, you talk to them, and it's just like real short, like boring, like comments, and then like that's it. Say,
Yeah.
oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool story.
Wow.
That's where my loudness and my spunkiness gets me every time.
Me,
Yeah.
I usually just keep on, like, if I want to, I'll either move on or I'll just keep on talking to you. Don't speak back. Wait,
there's
here
a
I
couple.
go.
There's a couple that I walk past at work, and it's just my personality. Like, it's just jack with people, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I could tell you multiple people that you know that have came out of their shell because I'm just going to stand there and keep talking to you. Next day, keep on talking to you. Next day, keep on talking to you. And eventually, it's not that you just talk to me, it's that you talk to other people now that you, yeah. I was going
Broke
to
out.
try to give you a alias, but I really can't because then you won't know really who I'm talking about. So.
Fair enough. You know who you are.
Bobber.
You do.
It's all right.
A lot of them, like, if
We
we
can call
get
him
new
Mangus.
people, we just.
No, because that is Magnus's alias, I said. So Mangus already has a person.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, right.
reinvention.
There you go.
You just leave my dog's name out.
And his alias. So hush.
And his alias.
He's going to replace you as my co-host of this podcast.
I would welcome that. He's adorable. He's just slightly medicated, is all.
Is he on drugs too, or is that his natural personality like the rest of us?
Oh, he still has plenty of personality, but his
Yeah.
seizure meds make him a little wobbly, so he walks like
Oh,
Tanner.
so he is on drugs.
Yeah.
And he's impersonating you.
Yes.
Okay.
Very
got it.
similar.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
He's got a little
It's,
wobble.
it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Wobble,
Yeah.
baby,
Yeah.
wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
Not that she sings it, he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I was there. I was there.
Okay, hype man, me too. What are we doing, Britt? Like, come on.
I don't know. I don't listen to that.
They don't have to. They made it up. So,
I'm my own natural radio. I got whatever you need in here.
Oh, that's bad at work. It used to be real bad.
Yeah, the brain radio.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'll be singing all kinds of stuff.
They should be singing out loud. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have to, because sometimes the work is
I love
just
music though.
numbing.
Yeah.
Love it.
Like that's where we get loud and crazy, because like, got to do something. I'm
Here's
over here
the
losing my
thing.
mind.
for this job specifically that you're talking about, you have to have, because there's only so many of us that can last for years. Just know that. You have to have the mentality that strong. Okay. So the music and being upbeat and things like that, they're going to have to understand you can't just be all, because it's not going to work. You're not going to stay.
Like life
You're
drives
gonna
on.
leave.
Music
You
makes
want
things
some-
so much
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Music makes you lose control.
Yeah.
Hey, I know that one. I know.
Right,
Yeah.
but each other's spirits also makes the hype situation. So as we're yelling at each other across the thing, then that means, hey,
Yeah, right.
are we doing anything? No,
No.
we're
Right.
being loud and just for a second, like, or when I'm woo in the middle of the
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
somebody hears it, they do it back. Guess what? That pops up your.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's just being. I'm a natural hype man. I can't help it.
Morale,
We're trying-
morale, it boosts
yes,
morale.
yes.
Yeah.
Boost morale.
We're trying to survive over here.
And it's-
You want us doing the job, then this is how we do it.
And it's
damn it.
really not. I mean, no job is really anybody's favorite, but it's really sucky one, really honestly. It takes a lot of your willpower, your strength, mind numbing. You get hurt a lot. Different things like that. So, I mean, yeah.
And there's a lot of things that I love about it, though. Cause
me too.
At one point in time, it used to keep me in shape, but
well, it gave me guns, but I have
something happened.
Moved on,
right,
to different things. So I don't have them guns anymore.
Yeah, there's
but
plenty of good things.
Yeah. So I'm not Debbie Downing that. No. I do like my place there.
And there are the select few
that I miss and love. But there needs to be upbeat.
Spending so much time with all, spending so much time with people, that we do on a regular basis. We kind of, you know what I mean? Especially if there's somebody.
I enjoy that. Some people are like, I don't give to know you.
Yeah.
That's fine. That is fine. We don't have to. But as a workspace, you're working next to me.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
I go home and I go inside and I lock the door and nobody comes for me.
Right? Yeah.
But while we're standing here, let's just make it a cool place to work. Like, we don't have to know each other like that.
Does everybody
but if I see you struggling, I'm going to come help you. It's not because you look weak or anything like that. It's because I'm just that... I'm just that person.
I struggled once. I know what that's
Some people get mad about it too, and they're like, they're territorial and stuff. I'm not trying to step on no toes. It's just, I'm a genuine good person.
Right.
So.
Nothing wrong with doing that. Nothing wrong with helping people. Right. I think, a lot of people, they view that as a weakness.
Yeah.
When they feel as though they can't do the job. I guess, I'm not saying that maybe once upon a time I could probably relate to that.
Job, so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we were supposed to talk about how bad you were at your job. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Somebody brought that up.
75th best scanner.
Yeah.
Be careful. Yeah.
That person's not watching this podcast.
You never know. Oh well, that person. I'm talking about.
He's not watching it either.
Clifford.
There's too much profanity.
He's talking about Clifford.
Ooh, yeah. Clifford.
Yeah, Clifford.
I don't know.
The big red dog.
The big red dog.
No, it wasn't a dog. It was a person.
It's a potato.
Mangus was a dog. That was a person.
Yeah.
Fine. The damn chair. There we go.
Don't fall. Oh my God, he's gonna break it.
No,
well, why are you rocking on it when you can hear it? That means they'll do that.
He can't sit still.
It's
He's
my
like
tism.
a toddler.
My tism.
It's my tism.
Oh my God.
The second it starts going, and then I'm like,
Mine's pulling my pants up all the time. Like, I just constantly just want to pull my pants up. Like, I have an OCD with pulling my pants up all the time, and I've noticed that very bad and real bad.
Where's that come from?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Walking around, maybe my pants were too big, and I just constantly always felt like I had to pull them up, like they were to stay on better. Mm-hmm. So now I think I just do it constantly all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna give yourself a damn wedgie. You're like, arms, quit that. I can't help it. And then all of a sudden you're wearing a G-string and you really got biker shorts on. Come on now. You better control those arms, Darla.
Sit all the way up.
I know, I was staring at her like, can you control them? Like, will they stop at a certain point or do they just keep on going?
No, it gets to looking rough sometimes.
Oh my God.
That's where the biceps are coming from?
All the time, especially in public, because that's when I'm walking the most.
All right, it's time to clock in.
I tried to hold it in.
It's all bad.
Oh, no.
He said it's time to clock in.
Oh,
shit.
Well, okay. We talked about bucket list things. What about, I don't know, just general goals? Do we have general goals you want to do?
Well, I mean, besides my compound and traveling, no.
Fair.
House. I need to figure out something. I'm ready to move. It's time to level up from where I'm at.
Oh,
so,
she's talking about now goals, yeah.
Like right now, I am in the process of checking whether I want to actually purchase something, or I guess what I'm doing, because
Like locally, you mean, or are you?
possibly, yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily want to leave my position I'm in, but and kind of everything I have is based here. But I don't necessarily know if I want to buy a house here.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like, I'm really nervous about buying the house here, because to me, I don't necessarily think
Well, if I did, it would be an
things are
investment.
developing well enough to even be that it won't be desolate one day.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm undecided. But I think it's time to do something. I'm just not necessarily sure what I want to do. Housing market is trash right now.
Yeah.
Well, it is. But and what I struggle with that is that so you pay it off and you still don't own it. I mean, you quit paying your taxes, see how long that goes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's my issue. It's like back to the RV thing. Like if I could have a van and just do that,
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that. If I didn't have kids, or when they're older, or like because they're not going to be comfortable
Right.
doing that kind of lifestyle. But
Well, I have an SUV, and I thought about it because I did for 2 weeks. And it was not the best time to do it. But anyway, I could do that. However, my heart feels like I need to have a house. I can't just do that.
you need somewhere stationary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm looking.
and that's fine.
And if I do buy one, because right now I'm also looking, because I live in an apartment. Well, I have 2 grandkids, and it's upstairs. So they're going to start wanting to go outside and different stuff.
Yeah.
And that's not going to work.
Right.
So
Right.
it's renting somewhere or buying somewhere. If I did buy somewhere, it would be an investment later on, because I clearly don't. It's not a compound.
Right.
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 So, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But I mean, that's a step towards it, though.
Yeah, and that
You
way,
sell and
if I did that, I could just find the land, do that, and then go from there.
Yeah,
that's my
absolutely.
That's my way of thinking about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What about y'all's?
I mean, I'd want long term.
You don't have any? What?
Goal.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
just
guess. I don't know.
like I said, I would be comfortable living in a van.
Okay.
Oh, well, you've always wanted.
Yeah.
Well,
for
I
the
mean, your
longest
kids will be
time.
grown soon,
Soon.
and then you could use that as an option.
Yeah. Well, and my youngest, she's gonna go wherever I go. Like, she's glued to my hip, so I know that for a fact. The oldest one is more mom, but
Yeah.
Well, she's also
Even
kind
if
of
you
more
waited
independent
until
anyway.
the youngest one
True.
got old enough,
even if I didn't wait,
even if you did
oh,
wait, and then
Do
just
it now.
do it right now.
Do it now.
Okay.
No, you said
Let's go.
you said that they would go with you wherever, and I'm saying that say you didn't want to take them on that kind of life or whatever, to leave it more stable until they are of age,
Right.
then they could make the decision to go with you or whatever.
At that point.
But either
yeah.
way, it sounds like an interesting thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, my youngest is like, oh, well, we'll just live with you, Dad.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Butters
well,
is ready to
That's
go.
so cute.
As long as I can homeschool him.
That's what I'm
Butters is
saying.
ready to go.
So I mean, some kids are down with that, and if that's what you're into, that's awesome.
Yeah. She'd have to get her own van. we'll be side by
Own
side.
van.
My kid was hyperactive, so there was no homeschooling there.
They got
Plus,
them
it wasn't
ones-
even a thing 22 years ago.
They got them
Right.
like them RVs that pull up next to each other, and then they can connect with
Yeah,
their
yeah.
with their.
Girl, I want to do that. That sounds so
step
cool.
out. What do you call them? Step outs,
bump out.
bump outs.
Yeah.
They like connect and like
Yeah.
and be like.
That's awesome.
Be cool.
I have been saying that we needed to get a house that like had a hallway or a tunnel that
I like
went
to do
together.
that. Like I always thought it was cool that.
But that's why-
container ship houses.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
said
Oh man,
a small
It's
house
so-
compound
Oh.
because container
I
your
have an
house over
addiction to
there.
Container.
I didn't say you had to have my small house.
And,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
and metal roofs.
Container
They're
your ass on my lot.
They're
Uh-huh.
great.
Yeah.
And then when I want to fuck off, I'm like, all right, I'm over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's like,
and
we've
then
always
you're on
talked
your
about
side,
doing that,
and
yeah.
I'm on my side.
But you go out inside. Oh, do the yard work. Check your mail. Hey, neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's what kind of stuff I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of life ending, but I also feel like you don't know when it's going to end.
And you should do some cool
Yeah.
stuff.
And I came to the realization after, now it's me time. I need to get her done.
And
Yeah.
you should.
Gotta live life for you.
Well, I thought you should wait to spend it with someone, to experience it with someone. But at the end of the day, how long am I waiting? And what am I waiting for?
True.
Maybe if somebody comes along, they can join with me. But
Yeah.
why am I halting that?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Keep
Absolutely.
it moving.
and even though my insides make me feel so nervous about it, I'm doing it.
I
I'm
got
doing
to. I
it.
got
Do
to
it.
pick where to go.
You're-
I got to.
Yeah.
I'm 47 this year. I'm
decision.
doing it.
You're
I didn't have
saying
to
as
take
if you're
anybody else's
nervous, and I
feelings
think
into
I don't think you're
consideration.
nervous. I think
Right.
you're excited.
No, I'm
I think
excited. My anxiety and my PTSD is making me nervous.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
boy, no, I'm
She
doing
knows
it.
that
Yeah.
anyway. Anywhere we
Yeah.
go,
Because
any
my
new
insides, I'm
experience,
telling
that's just
you.
her.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Because
we give her a pep talk on the way.
nobody
But at least we're
understands
on
how
the
it
way.
feels.
Right,
You
yeah.
got this.
If you understand
So-
how it feels in here, I can't help that. I get nervous, but I'm telling you, I'll do
I
it.
was-
Let's do it. I am excited. My voice in my head is telling you I can't make it better.
Right.
But I can tell you
She's
how I feel.
spawned out of her shell tremendously.
Good.
It's crazy. So, because it was on the outside too, but I fixed it. Now, well, what you can control,
No,
I can't
yeah,
control my nervous system or anything like that, but I can control my actions and
Right.
It's not
What
like
I'm
you say,
gonna
hey,
do-
body, shake today.
boy, if I could do that, it would be non-existent because
Right.
it feels terrible.
You're fine.
And
And turn it
premenopause,
off, dial
oh my
it down,
god.
turn it off.
Neither one of y'all have experienced it, but let me tell you what right now. Premenopause, those hot flashes, the emotions, on your period, the emotions, oh my god. So it's like that.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Tanner, get in on
I
this
didn't point at you, but I'm telling you right
He
now.
is very emotional. He just won't talk about it.
And I'm already sensitive. So that
Not.
and that on top of each
You
other,
wear man
my insides terrible.
Yeah. It's for my pajama.
Hold on, Tanner, I got something for you, good buddy.
See that girl?
No.
You have Manton?
Just your
A
size.
what?
Manton?
A manton?
A man pawn.
No, no, it's a
I
vagina.
said Manton.
Yeah, Anton.
Okay. She said Manpon.
Little girl was talking to her
Well, different
mom.
brands.
She gives her a
That's what I was saying about Mangus.
tampon, and she's like, "You love this. You love this for your vagina." So she said,
I seen that one.
"You know what I'm
I
talking
do. I remember seeing that
Oh,
one.
hell.
It was a meme,
about?"
like a TikTok meme. Here, mom, you need this. It's for your vagina.
Oh, no.
Mhm.
Kids say the damnedest things.
do.
They do too. That be hurting your
Mine
feelings.
thought it was a popsicle when she was small. And I was like, no, it's not candy. It's not good.
Don't put that in your mouth.
Right.
No, I mean, she just looked at it. The packages are, I don't know, enticing for
Colorful.
small ones, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know.
Butters come walking around
Well, what else
with
could it be?
one in his nose one time, like and the string's just dangling. I don't know if it was a boy thing or what, but this is the kid that laid behind the Christmas tree and ate a soap pod
Oh no.
1 year or two. So
Oh
you
no.
know, he definitely
Oh, no.
does the damnedest things. That's for
I
sure.
feel like that would be more of a boy thing.
Eating soap pops?
Just more adventurous with things. I
Mine
guess.
shoved chapstick in her DVD player. Like, I was like, I was just cleaning it.
I would come around
She
the
was
corner.
four.
I would
Bad.
come around the corner, and Butters would be trying to mix anything underneath the sink together to when the whole slime thing
Oh,
busted
yeah.
out. I still don't. I'm missing a box of baking soda somewhere and some cornstarch. I still have not located them. So
You
that's
better
been
watch him
crazy.
like a hawk.
You'd be making chlorine gas and shit.
He's gonna blow us up.
You start getting
gas
tired.
us out.
Yeah.
Mine
Go
went through
outside.
that
Yeah,
Play-Doh
right.
goose phase.
Oh, man.
But yeah, she did.
Wow.
She wanted to have every kind of slime, every kind of, because, I mean, as a education person, there's tons of different kinds. And she wanted to do it all.
You guys seen those? All the kids are on those Nido
Yeah.
things now.
Ew.
Yeah.
Have you guys touched one of those?
No.
I feel like
They're. I think I might
No.
need one, guys.
You like them?
Yeah, I something about the way it's almost like them stress balls that they, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my girls have those.
But I don't know. It's
I got my daughter a cheese last year.
Feels like I don't
a cheese.
It's a big thing of cheese.
It's just got
that you
it's
squeeze.
so weird, but it feels so good to just mess with. How I can't even explain it. I was messing with one yesterday. My friend's kid brought one over. We get Bub all kinds of fidget spinners. He's on his medicine and he does this with his hands and he'll rub rashes and stuff. Like almost like he patches of dry skin because he does this real bad.
Yeah.
So I try to keep stuff in his hands, something in his hands, so he's not rubbing his hands to death.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got all kinds of little things. His therapist gives him some. The lady at school, and he buys them with his Man Up money and stuff from there. So, yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
the whole fidget craze was after our time.
Yeah.
Well, the fidget spinner things really ain't my thing, but that putty's kind of cool. Not only does if you're just sitting there just messing around just to mess around, that's awesome. But also, if you keep it in your hand or something, you're not
go
just
to
like
work,
when you're nervous.
go find something to do. We didn't have the option to know fidget nothing.
Well, I'm an adult, and I'm saying it's cool for me, like coloring or anything else. I enjoy that shit.
I got adult money.
If I'm nervous, I just have it in my hand to squeeze, and I'm not like, I don't know.
Yeah.
At work, I just keep my hands.
It might have been a thing had it been introduced, years ago. It could have been maybe, I don't know, but we weren't allowed to have depression and therapists and all that when we were growing up. So
no
feelings.
Yeah, go to work.
Don't know what that's.
Just go to work. Don't do nothing else. Go to work
because you're full of feelings.
I am not.
I feel sorry for people that don't have no emotions or no feelings. I feel like sometimes it's overwhelming to feel like I do, trust me, and to be around me. So props to the people that do love me. Props to everybody that loves me. Because it's hard for me as well, but just to not have any feelings, just to be like, give a fuck about life or anything or nothing excites you. That's so terrible.
Yeah.
I know I got too much going on. I'm getting excited, but for you not to feel excited or anything.
It's like, what are you living for?
It's sad for me.
Yeah. Not really experience anything?
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
yeah.
Because like your senses, you would feel like not to have. Do you not experience that either? Does it not give you any feelings to like see and smell and taste stuff?
Like do things.
Right.
Yeah.
The feelings I get when I think about food.
Shit. As if we haven't talked about that a handful of times.
Yeah. That's an everyday conversation.
Me? I mean, I like to cook and things like that, but I like to experience it with other people. So when I'm alone...
That is more fun.
No, I don't. I prep or I don't eat right. That's it. That's all. I'll prep my good meals. And
my man best friend always cracks a story about us going to a casino one time. We went up to casino in Anderson and we stopped at I think it was the Ponderosa that they had up there or something. And he was like, she was all giddy and happy. And she was bebopping through there, filling her plate with shrimp and all kinds of stuff, getting waiting for it fresh. He was like, then we get to the casino and she puts the money in. He said, she's over there winning money sitting there like this.
Food ain't coming out the machine.
He said, what happened to the bubbliness and the happiness? He said, and you're winning money. I would really love that food.
She does. She does.
See, but then you take that money that
Going
you're
to
winning,
food
and you go get more food.
Some more food.
Cooking and stuff like that does excite her. It excites me when I get to do it for people that I love, but it excites her to eat it and enjoy it and
it's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that also has made me learn
if I
to
don't
eat
have
better.
enough food in my house or my deep freezer or something, that's how I feel poor.
She does. She freaks out.
Oh, the food
Yes.
I'm not playing like I have to. Like I just feel like I'm not doing enough, or I need to do something more or something because my kids will never see a hungry day.
Before my schedule changed, Sunday was Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
But now I work Sunday, so.
I don't hardly cook too much because I don't have nobody to cook for.
Hello, I'm here.
We eat.
Okay, well, that's why I wasn't cooking because, okay, look. So food prices are terrible, ridiculous,
They
and
are
terrible.
absolutely
Michelle's
terrible.
terrible. Okay,
I like that. Terrible.
They are
I make up
terrible.
words all the
That might be
time.
a better word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why am I going to spend that money? Yes, I could load the freezer. I could do, but I'm spending my time and all this for what? So I do prep and stuff like I said, but I don't want to spend like hundreds of dollars to have something different every day for it to go to waste because I'm me with my little appetite. So
That's fair too.
And I really don't want to pay a whole bunch of money to feed, randos.
Right.
But I love you all, so okay then. Okay then.
We're not randos.
No, you're not.
We're not rando.
Randos mean anybody that I'm not affiliated or know because you're just a rando. Just saying. Now you know who you are.
Losers.
I didn't say there was a loser, Tanner. I said rando.
Oh.
Every rando is not a loser.
Rando losers. There.
There's randos and then there's rando losers, so we give him that. Rando losers mean you're never at the table. Just to clarify. I like to clarify. I hate the darkness, remember?
Yeah, true.
We've been stuck on this thing of a video I sent Brittany
Oh, God.
of the peanut butter we just talked about.
That? What's his name? The actor?
He played in Dumb and Dumber. Not Jim Carrey, but the other one.
Oh, with the white hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know.
I forget what his name is.
I don't know.
He's the one that came
regular
up
names.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever his name is. Yeah, it's the pita bread, peanut butter, sour cream and cheddar chips, and barbecue sauce. And everybody's been trying it, and
He claims it's the best sandwich ever.
I can't have peanut butter.
I
you
mean,
can't have peanut butter?
Just a couple years ago, I started getting this rash everywhere, and I started freaking out. Went to the doctor, and Michelle is allergic to peanut butter. Be so serious.
Since
Not
when?
just peanut butter, tree nuts. Since it just forms through. You guys could just get random allergies.
Yeah.
It just happens.
they say people's body chemistry changes.
I'm not allergic to pets, but a lot of hair, like dander, because I had 3 dogs, was getting me sick and some more stuff. So, yes, I can have pets. Yes, but I don't need a lot of animals and things like that.
Breathes in the hair, she develops.
Because I lived in the house that I lived in for 20 years with 3 animals, so it had hair, but I don't know why she did it like that. Like who was smelling what there? What was I sniffing?
I'll leave it up to me.
She said, but I was doing it. No, I wasn't.
But yeah, people can just get randomly allergic to
I did.
That's kind of scary.
Is that because your body changes every 7 years? Is that
I don't know.
Every 7 years, you're
Your
technically
cells,
a new person. But like, is it them fucking with the food more that makes you more sensitive to it?
Hey,
I was wondering if it's because I ate so
rough
much.
subject.
I would down some Reese's. I would eat some peanut butter and jelly. I mean, like, that was my shit. So I don't know if maybe I did it. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how it forms. But peanut butter. Oh, and I like just random. I like random nuts.
Yes.
Now, randos, I didn't mean your nuts. I just meant like a handful.
Yeah.
You know, like
Right.
cashews or some shit. Like, they were great.
Yeah.
But not
I love me some cashews.
or some salted
You're gonna
peanuts.
say I love me some nuts.
That too. All kinds.
Again, not randos. Right, Tanner?
Mixed nuts.
Well, it depends how much money you got.
Sorry, I spoke for Tanner. Tanner. He's available. Depends on how much money you got.
So here we are. Oh, well, yeah.
$10 million.
There's not much I probably wouldn't do for
Okay,
$10 million.
Okay, then.
Everybody's got a number, and just depends on.
I don't know if I would disagree because $10 million sounds enticing, but you said anything. I don't know about that.
Fair.
But $10 million for something. Let's hear
a
it.
lot of
Let's
stuff.
hear it.
Let's hear it. Negotiate.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
For a lot of
Not
something.
everything, so don't get it twisted.
Contract.
Right.
Everything.
I'll just go ahead and get this typed up.
Yeah.
Not that you use your tongue as ink.
You know.
Good balls.
going.
Well, this has been fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did this. I hope you guys. Oh, since Tina gave us a 0 out of 10 on our guest experience, rate our guest experience.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get lower, so
Can't get any lower than 0.
we're at a 0.
Oh, you mean as our experience with y'all's?
Yeah.
I would say probably a 9, and that's because the awkwardness that I created for the other one. But y'all's did great.
I love it. I'm like, look, my face. Look, I'm definitely a person that my face does not lie, and I can't help it.
I said 9.
I don't mean to. I'm telling you, that's probably why I get in trouble by the boss at work so much, because when he just turns around and looks the other way when he asks me a question, and I'm looking at him.
What are you going off about? Shit, it's your turn now. What's your rating?
I love it. I loved it. I enjoyed it so much. I think definitely I loved it. It was a 10. I've never experienced anything like it. So
We haven't either.
That's why I said a 9.
I love it. Like I don't think that it could have gone any better.
No.
Just shoot the show with your buddies.
Yeah.
Right, and that's literally what this is.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to this. It's literally just,
If we fall
people
on
want
Just to hang out and crack up.
And just to clarify, you guys could have not done anything better.
Yeah.
Okay, but the
That's
9
good it
came
is.
from me. You said my experience.
Yeah.
So it was a 9 because of the one that I did on my own.
Hey,
You guys
okay,
were
9
perfect.
is great.
I mean, I'm always awkward.
You guys were perfect.
I can be awkward lots of times, but it just doesn't.
So if they ever asked you to be a guest, this is it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The 9 was because of me. But the 10, you could be a 10
I'm
too.
anxious to see who else will come
Yeah.
in, and I'm excited.
We're anxious.
we got one coming
You could
up.
be a 10 too.
Yeah, we've
Yep.
got a couple more.
Yeah.
We're just yesterday's news. You guys could be tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Could be.
We are the yesterdays.
Well, we do have an email now.
Oh.
So you can email us. I'll drop that down too. Not that you will, but you can.
Options.
Yes.
The option is there. Our inbox is open. Well, do you want to try the outro? Can you do it?
If the 4 of us have said anything controversial, or maybe you didn't agree with it, or maybe you're like, hell yeah, give us a like, follow, subscribe,
Yep.
and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.
All right. That's all.
How'd you like that?